Ten Hag's destructive Real Madrid plan revealed. Manchester United continues to prepare for the new season by playing matches with its giant rivals in the USA tournament. After beating Arsenal, our next giant opponent will be Real Madrid. It is said that Ten Hag has exhausted the team in training today. Addressing all the players in the training, Ten Hag said, "We performed well against Arsenal, now Real Madrid is next. Everyone will show all their strength on the field, even if it is a friendly match." Onana is expected to make his debut against Real Madrid. Ten Hag, who wants to play a game based on tempo in the midfield, almost wants to strangle Ancelotti's team. Ten Hag, who gave Casemiro a special assignment, told him to follow Jude Bellingham. "One of my favorite features of Ten Hag is that he is very disciplined and he cares about the Real Madrid match as if it were a normal match." Manchester United could consider Scott McTominay's sale to West Ham for £40 to £45 million. Manchester United could consider Scott McTominay's sale to West Ham United if they receive an offer between £40 to £45 million, the Telegraph report. The Scotland international has made 209 appearances for the Red Devils since his debut in May 2017. The 26-year-old has been a key player for United, but he is no longer assured a starting spot. Casemiro is now the first-choice holding midfielder. The Hammers have an interest in signing McTominay, but it is claimed that they may need to cough up to £45 million to persuade United into a sale. The Red Devils are looking to offload players to recoup funds, but Fred and Donny van de Beek are more likely to head for the exit door before McTominay. As things stand, manager Erik ten Hag is happy to keep the midfielder, and would only be willing to sanction his sale if a serious transfer offer is made. McTominay is also willing to bide his time and see how the United squad looks nearer to the deadline. The Scot loves United and is open to staying, but wants to play games. The club graduate would be unhappy to spend a season sat on the sidelines. In our opinion, McTominay does not fall into this category, and United will only consider his departure if they receive a suitable offer meeting their valuation for him. The Scot could be the Hammers' undisputed choice in the number 6 role, but David Moyes' side will have to spend to persuade the Red Devils into a summer sale. His exit would represent pure profit in United's financial books as he is an academy graduate. If McTominay were to leave the club alongside Fred and Van de Beek, it is most likely that a new midfielder could arrive. Eredivisie side keen to land Manchester United winger on a priority basis. 20 prioritous Manchester United winger Facundo Pellistri loan. Manchester United star Facundo Pellistri is a top target for Eredivisie outfit 20 in the ongoing transfer window, according to 20 Insight. The team from the Netherlands have identified the acquisition of the Uruguayan international this summer as a priority. As things stand, the youngster is high up on the list of arrivals for the Enschede-based club's technical director Arnold Brugink. To that end, the Red Devils are willing to part ways with the 21-year-old on a temporary move in the coming weeks. The forward has already held talks with Erik ten Hag and is looking for the right club to be loaned out to. During pre-season, Pellistri has not played a lot of minutes. Amad Diallo has heavily featured on the right wing for United in the recent friendlies. In the previous campaign, Antony was preferred by the gaffer on the right-hand side of the attack. However, we seemingly lacked cover for the Brazilian in the team. While Pellistri is a promising talent, game time at the Old Trafford side next season will evidently be hard to come by. Therefore, it would be wise to send the Uruguayan out on loan. Whether 20 will be his next destination remains to be seen. David De Gea could complete shock move to Bundesliga giants after Manchester United release. Bayern Munich have reportedly added David De Gea to their goalkeeper shortlist this summer. The 32-year-old ended his 12-year stay at Old Trafford last month when his Manchester United contract expired. It came at the best time for all parties, as De Gea's form often faltered in his final years at the club, and Erik Ten Hag desired a more modern-type keeper to suit his standards and style of play. However, fans were left aggrieved that he had not been given a proper send-off at the stadium, especially considering all his efforts over the past decade as a Red. De Gea was also the last remaining player to have worked with Sir Alex Ferguson, marking the end of an unforgettable era with his departure. Now, the Spaniard is a free agent and is seeking a suitable new venture to take his services. It was reported last week that he had held talks with Inter Milan to replace Andre Onana, who succeeded his role with the Red Devils, but a deal failed to materialize as his wage demands were higher than what the Serie A outfit could offer. Bild is now suggesting that De Gea is of interest to the reigning Bundesliga champions. Thomas Tuchel is scouring the market for a shot-stopper that can play backup to veteran Manuel Neuer, meaning game time will be significantly less than what he's used to. Erik Ten Hag reiterates desire to sign a striker but is frustrated at the delay. Manchester United know that a new striker is a non-negotiable in this transfer window. There have been continued links with forwards across the summer so far, but with the new season just 3 weeks away, the Red Devils are no better off in the no-9 department. Atlanta are expecting a bid from United by this Thursday. However, the board are unwilling to pay above the £60 million mark for the 20-year-old. Ten Hag refuses to get drawn into talks regarding major Manchester United summer target. Erik Ten Hag shuts down PSG superstar Kylian Mbappé to Manchester United talks. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag refused to give his insight on speculation regarding Paris Saint-Germain superstar Kylian Mbappé. The Parisians are open to parting ways with the France international in the ongoing transfer window, with his contract expiring next summer. As things stand, Spanish giants Real Madrid are seen as the favorites to land the forward's signature. However, as things stand, Los Blancos have no intention of putting in a bid for the 24-year-old this summer. As a result, the likes of the Red Devils, Premier League rivals Chelsea, Barcelona, and Inter Milan are keeping an eye on the situation. But speaking to the media via Mirror, Ten Hag declined to pay heed to the talks regarding the Old Trafford side and Mbappé, owing to the fact that the forward is still under contract at PSG. Therefore, we could evidently do with a player of Mbappé's quality in our ranks. However, it is arguably unlikely that we will be able to compete with the financial might of clubs like Madrid.